Hello, Ken Obasi Leslie. I don't know how long this video is going to last, so I'm going to make this sort of fast, reading the energies of the tarot, Orisha Tarot. First card that I pulled here is, you are a victim of defamation, gossip, felonies around you. Strengthen yourself. You would need it because your surroundings are exerting pressure on you. You will be subject to unjustified moral, physical, or spiritual punishment. You are not allowed to be or to do. Loneliness, execution, suffering. Everything is hard to attain. Sacrificial and difficult as the same time. It laments hardship, retaliation, and binding. So watch out. It's just always people ready to lie on you, and of course, I experience this probably all the time. So it's no big deal. But it's just that just be careful, because we're in the energy of deception, and it's around us, and how that goes. Here's the Two of Earth. This animal looks like a walrus or something like that. Kind of a beastie animal, but its looks are worse than it really is. It looks kind of scary. But it's just this is about the possibilities of alternating between two places at the same time, while maintaining a perfect and just balance. Paternal but strict character, easy to anger, but later transforming itself into something tender and kind, and perhaps because of its nature allows melancholic effectiveness in any given situation. So basically, this is just trying to find the name of this animal. It's called a maku. It's called a maku. Animal indigenous to West Africa, and it eats no meat but only fruits and herbs. But it looks pretty ferocious or whatever, So sometimes we can look kind of ferocious to other people, depending on the spirit that we project. And sometimes, if you project the spirit that is not in harmony with the person or people around you or whatnot, hey, you may look like a maku too, Seven of Fire. This is a flying dragon spirit, 7 flames on the earth. A man protects himself with a large shield from this bloody attack. Okay, this card deals with bravery, dexterity, and the courage in facing trouble. Quick thinking and skill in action. You're clever in business or commercial matters, and will take preventative and decisive measures against competitiveness and rivalry in your field. You will gamble with opportunities and plan and consider the offensive strategies, but not offensive ones. You will take into account public opinion, internal and external audiences, the environment, and the media. Your actions will be carefully protected and profitable in the long term. So it's just it's dragon time, fighting that dragon. And it's just that flames are coming out, and it's just time for that bravery, a time to stand up and make that decision, because I'm going through a pretty deep decision within myself right now. And so, of course, I need all the help I can get in terms of spirit, so I can make this move that I need to make, This here is a 9 of air. Hunting and chasing time has begun. We see the barrels of 9 rifles. You see the barrels of 9 rifles. These are aiming at the bird, which, flying desperately, is trying to hide among the trees and bushes. Worry, suffering, pressures, underlining dangers. Something wants something that belongs to us. Maybe predators, some illness, risks of death, So, it's just that, just the energies in the air is, about, it's always somebody out there. It's always some situation out there that is wanting something from you, whether it's your property or whatever it might be, so it is like time to get the energy together. It's time to fight, time to make sure that, you're crossing all the T's and, doing what you should do, message from fire, and this is about, do not let anything or anyone discourage you. Since reason acts according to your moves, you have been fair in your attitudes, courage in fulfilling your duties, rank and achievement in your performance. The truth is guiding you, and love will therefore be your corollary and only means for happiness. Willpower to overcome any danger and difficulties. So, it's just that this is a message for fire. A subtle effervescence. The rising flames throw our sparks from the logs, burning everything to survive. They provide true life to our eyes by reflecting in imminent light. They seem to dance in the rhythm of creaking logs and become stronger as they burn oxygen. Finally, the flames take the shape of salamanders. You can see. Only one of them is a spark, and all of them together form the latent flame that gives us willpower as the unending fire that keeps burning as long as there's life. So basically, it's about that fire and bringing that fire up, bringing that energy out, it's just that, because we're in that time, in these times where we're going to have to deal with fire. We're going to have to deal with the energy of fire, the energy, that Kundalini energy, that energy that's in us, let it rise. Because all of us, I don't care who you are, we have situations that we have to deal with, and situations that we have to fight, so it's time to make decisions now. This is decision time. It's time to go ahead and get up on that horse and start riding. The man, faith, hope, favorable prospects, qualities of soul, creation, inspiration, creativity, mentalism, psychism. A man naked, just as he was born, that represents his essence. His position is therefore like a 5-pointed star, because 5 are his senses. 5, the direction in which he moved, north, south, west, east, and center. 5 elements he needs to live. The 5th, his soul or spirit. He directs his 5 terminal points, the head, 2 upper extremities and 2 lower extremities, to the 5 points of the star to reach the 5 lines of the pentagram, and thus the spiritual dimension. Because as a symbol, a star of 5 points represents the central manifestation of light or the mystical center. Everybody is a star, So, it's just that we have to just remember that we have that star energy inside us. I have been noticing a star every night. Is it in the north sky, or it's but star Sirius, it shines so bright, and hey, we will overcome what we need to overcome. There's no problem there, it's just that you just have to know in your heart that you will be victorious in terms of things that you need to overcome. And life is sometimes they say a blessing, but I always say life is a lesson. So we learn our lessons and elevate and get to the point of because for me, I know that as I get older, I find that I need to slow down even more, and it's just that I have sowed seeds over the since I've been here on planet Earth, and it's time for me to rest and go into the thing that I love to do, and stop doing these things that actually get in the way. There's things that we can do that get in the way of the gift that God has given us. So, but anyhow, I hope that you're having a great day. It's Sunday. I just wanted to say a few words. Background is some pieces that I've been working on in my studio or whatever. I'm always working on something. So, but hey, you hang in there, and thank you for listening to me, and have a great day. Bye.